Hey guys, so I've got one of these Marshall Lead 12s. These little solid state amps, they're kind of gaining momentum and popularity. If I turn this one on right here, you can tell that it's got a little bit of static. In the volume, in the gain pot right here. So I'm going to try to spray this thing out and try to get the static out of there. So let's pull it apart. Got a little Celestian speaker in it. So I unplugged it, and I'm pulling these two screws out of the top, and I'm thinking that this whole thing will slide right out of here. Okay, the speaker wires are soldered in here. So I guess I'll fire up the old soldering iron. Okay, I'm going to put a little red dot right there, just to remind me that's the positive side where the red wire goes. Let's see if she just comes out here nice and easy. And it does. So what you can do then is you can set the cabinet down on its face, and you can lay this down in here like this. Alright, so this is the electronic cleaner that I use, and I just get this at the AutoZone or any kind of place like that. It runs about 10 bucks a can, and it's supposed to have the little red tip that comes out of here. I have misplaced the tip. Of course, you guys know I moved into a new location and everything this place is chaos, but I'm getting it squared away. But what you do is you just put a little squirt of this stuff, and I'm going to try to get it in that hole right there. It's basically going to make a pretty good mess right here. But it dries, and the amp literally could be turned on for this process. You can have your, you can have your amplifier on while you're doing this. But I'm going to give it a couple of squirts, and hopefully I can get it down in there real good. That's way too much. But again, it's not going to hurt anything. So you spray them really good. Now, if I would have had that little tip for the bottle, it would have been a lot more accurate getting the cleaner inside there. But it's just dust that gets in here. Let's put it back together. Let's see if that worked. Okay, so those are sprayed out. So I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So looks like Maria made this, and it looks like 9/1 of 1984. So these amps, like I was saying earlier, they're kind of getting a little bit pricey for a solid state amp from 1984. I mean, there's a cool factor involved, but if you think about technology nowadays compared to this 1984 right here, amplifiers have come a long way. So I don't know, I'm trying to sell the amp, but I don't know honestly if prices should be, you look on Reverb and prices are getting into the $250 thing for one of these. And I would highly recommend getting yourself something like a Boss Katana for that same amount of money, unless for some reason you're trying to collect this old Marshall stuff from the 80s. Other than that, at that price, I can see 175 bucks for one of these or something like that, but I think it's crazy guys are asking 250 bucks. Okay, it sounds good. It seems like it worked. Thanks for watching, guys.